There's other... Oh, you... joking. I'm joking. They're having a picnic on top of the rock. Good evening. Oh, sprung that on you, didn't I? I am sat in my car, as per usual. It's Friday evening. It is 20 to 9. Working week is over. Get in. Yes. Thank the fucking Lord. Another fail on my behalf. So here I am. I'm gonna fast forward this for you. I had arrived at my photography destination. I was happy. I couldn't wait to get out with my camera. I was at my destination, Arthur's Stone, quite historical. Thought it would be pretty cool. I'd get some cool shots. Me realising that there was another chap, dodgy looking guy in the same lay-by who had broken down in a van. Didn't feel too comfortable getting out of my car, and then I suddenly realised that we weren't alone, me and this guy in the van. We had some visitors. Yeah. So I'm sure I will find this funny to edit. Can't believe it's pissing it down. There's other bitches. Oh, you fucking joking. You fucking joking. They're having a picnic on top of the rock. Oh no. I didn't realise that this was a fucking make-out spot. So you're fucking telling me I have driven 20 miles for these two people, these young lovebirds, to be fucking making out and having a picnic on top of the rock that I want to take a photo of? I'll come back to you. Little update for you. So I'm back home. The guy in the van, the creepy guy, his mate in his little Corsa came and picked him up because they're obviously off to a party or a drinking sesh or whatever. So, you know, sesh is the most important thing. The couple on the rock, they were still there. I decided, you know what? It's raining. I'm not going to get any photos. It's fine. I'm back in this area tomorrow for part 2 of this adventure. And then as I was prepping to leave, the girl from the rock, from the couple, came over and knocked on my window. It's like, are you okay? Like, you haven't broken down or anything? And I was like, oh no, I haven't. Thank you for asking. You know, I was just here to take some photos, but the weather's pretty rubbish, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, so were you not with the guy in the van? I said no. Oh, were you here to take photos of the rock? And I was like, yeah. The thing is, I felt so sad by saying that, but it was true. I was there for the rock. Like, you know. And she was like, oh, we can move off the rock if you want to take photos. And I was like, no, don't worry about it. She was really lovely, which makes me feel a little bit guilty about my initial reaction. Thank you for you know, keeping an eye out for me, making sure that I was okay and safe. I do appreciate that. I'm going to carry on this adventure, okay? Tomorrow I'm going to go to a castle, okay? Exciting times. and I'm gonna get some really cool shots of this ruin. Hopefully tomorrow is better than this evening, but it's me, anything can happen. We'll see. Let's try this again, shall we? Morning. It is nearly 10 AM. I am back in my car and I am gonna go off to a place called Longtown Castle, which is the other side of Hereford. It's a ruin, and hopefully I will get some good shots. You know, let's try. I haven't had the best luck so far this weekend. That's not going to stop me. It is a bit sunny, it's very humid, and over there I can see a lot of like black and grey clouds, so hopefully we can get some really nice atmospheric shots. But yeah, let's go, okay? Let's just try. Let's go inside. So I've been taking photos for about half an hour now, and it got me thinking. So pretty much every time I take some photos I think, okay, what could I do the next time to change it up? So I thought it would be quite interesting if I shared some of my photography tips which I have learnt and have used and thought were really helpful. So number one, when taking a photo, whether it's on a DSLR, a compact camera, or even your phone, always take more photos of the thing that you're taking. Don't rush from one thing to the next, because you're always going to take bad photos, always. Every time I do a shoot, the amount of photos that I can't use is, you know, a lot bigger than the photos that I can. So always take as many photos as you possibly can, and actually spend time on that section that you're photographing. You know, try different angles, levels, perhaps use an alternative light source if your lighting isn't very good, if the natural light isn't very good. Use a torch or you know, light on your phone. Change it up with doing landscape, portrait, black and white, you know, mess around with the white balance and, you know, whether something is blurred or in focus, because that's always gonna help. Perfect. Now, I'm not a professional photographer by any means. It is something that I would love to do, and you know, that's one of my goals, is to become a professional photographer. But it's something that I'm very passionate about and love to do. And you know, just taking myself off on a weekend or an evening or very early morning and take photos of places I've never been before is amazing. But that sort of brings me on to tip number 2. Now you're thinking, what the hell are you holding? This is a mirror. Hello. Hello. Something that I just have in my bag anyway. And what it's really good for is bouncing light, doing photos with a reflection, and just something really handy to have anyway, you know. So I'm going to try a few photos now, as I'm in a space that's very obviously high up. I'm going to see if I can take some photos with this and use it to bounce imagery off. Really cheap, really inexpensive. Got this from Primark for £1, I think, a few years ago. So, you know, if you're wanting to add little bits and pieces to your kit, or whether you just like taking photos on your phone, I recommend having one of these. Let's see what they look like. I'll put you up higher so you can see what I'm doing. So, as you can see, mirror here. So what I'm going to do, put it on the palm of my hand, get your camera and place your lens just in line and level. I'm just going to move to the side because the mirror's picking up my phone. I'm actually going to tilt it. Focus. Nice. Now I can improve that if I zoomed in slightly. I perhaps try to do this. Just trying to get close enough because obviously there's rocks bloody sticking out everywhere on there. Be right back. And just like that, I'm back home, as if by magic. I really enjoyed today's shoot. I think I've got some cool photos, something a bit different, and I'm really happy with how the mirror photos came out. So, I mean, I say that now, I could change my mind when I look at them on my laptop, but I think they look pretty good. So I will insert some of them in the video for you to have a look, but then I'll be also posting on LV Brown Photography. So if you haven't already, go over to Instagram, check out LV Brown Photography. It's where I post pretty much all my photos. It's also LV Brown Photography on Facebook if you prefer to follow on Facebook. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed a couple of my photography tips. Yeah, I will, you know, get out some other golden nuggets for you if you found them useful. So let me know. Enjoy your weekend, or what's left of it, and I will see you for another adventure. Bye.